Hi everyone, I thought I would do a different kind of video this time that I've been actually wanting to do for a long time. So I've had 3 bags going for about a month and a half now. I had 1 bag for things I'm for sure going to repurchase myself, a bag for things I would recommend but wouldn't necessarily repurchase myself because I have something that I like a little bit better, and then a bag of things I thought were really bad. So I'm going to start off with the empties of the ones I'm for sure going to repurchase myself or have already repurchased. So basically just like my favorite stuff. The first thing I have here is Yes to Cucumbers, the Soothing Hypoallergenic Facial Towelettes. So this is the travel size pack. I've bought these many times. This one just happened to come with one of the giant packs, and so I've already had these repurchased. But these are just probably my favorite facial wipes so far. Either to wipe off makeup or just at the end of the night if I feel, I don't know, like I just have dirt and oil or whatever on my skin. This is one of my favorite things just to wipe my face off with if I'm not in the mood to use a cleanser, or if I don't want to just use water, or if I'm not taking a shower or something. So I definitely love these. I love the smell. It's cucumbery and they just work really good. The next thing is just a little sample item. I have the full size of this too, but I'm trying to go through my samples right now. Anyways, this is the Bare Minerals Purely Nourishing Moisturizer. I love Bare Minerals stuff. Their moisturizers are really good. It's lightweight, it smells nice, and it doesn't have like that filmy feeling that some moisturizers leave on your face. And so I think I will purchase this maybe for like a day moisturizer. The next thing is also another sample. It is Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Radiance Lotion. And I thought it smelled really good. It absorbed really fast, so it would be a really good daytime lotion. And I think I will repurchase this. And this is just the wrapper for a bar of soap from Basic. But I love the smell and it bubbled up nice. So if I can purchase this again, I think I will. I used extra vitamin D3. Right now I'm using a liquid one, and because I just got through these, and I also had to just get a prescription for the 50,000 units because these weren't enough. I live up north where it's like never sunny, I feel like, and so I don't get enough vitamin D3 here, so I was super deficient, so I always have to take this. I actually did like this brand. I might repurchase this one again. It was just tiny little soft gels, so not really beauty product, but I have this little guy here. It is a citrus and ginger root body wash from Burt's Bees, and I actually really loved it. The smell was not really like flowery or fruity like your typical body washes I feel like are. It's more, I don't know, earthy, but with a hint of maybe orange peel. The only problem I had with it is super runny. It was like water. I think I'll repurchase it because it was the most natural body wash I found so far that works and that I like. Okay, the next bag that I'm going through is the ones, the products that I would recommend, but I mean, like, they're good products, but I'm not necessarily going to repurchase them myself for different reasons. This first one is the Garnier Fructis Fortifying Deep Conditioner. It says 3-minute mask on it, and the reason I underlined the conditioner and mask is because I think those are, to me, they mean 2 different things. Like a conditioner is just like something you use every day just for a little bit of extra moisture in my hair after shampooing, and a mask is like deep, intense conditioning and smoothing and repairing. Like, it smells really good, and I do love Garnier products. But this one was just kind of like a basic conditioner to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, it did make my hair smooth. For claiming to be a mask, it really didn't act like a mask to me. It just wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't bad. The next product I have is the, I think I'm saying this right, Biore makeup removing towelettes, and I like these in the sense that they have like a texture to them. They're really bumpy. They didn't always remove all of the makeup, but they did a pretty good job. I really like the smell of them. However, for some reason, it really burned my skin. Like I don't think it's really good for sensitive skin. So I don't know. I mean, it wasn't a bad product. It just was not good for me, especially because it burned. This next product is the Tree Hut Almond and Honey Shea Butter. I actually didn't even finish it. I used like half of it, tried to give it like a fair chance, and seriously, I wish you could smell through the camera. Look at the consistency though. It's really nice. The reason I am getting rid of this one though is just because of the ingredients. Partly because it has PEGs in it, and I'm trying to do a little bit, like, I don't know, I've read some research that it's not the safest. Like that and parabens and phthalates, of course, aren't really the safest ingredients to be putting on your body, which basically goes in your body every day. I also had a little bit of a reaction, I think. Like, I always felt really itchy after I used it. It was really creamy, and it was a good product, and it smells like straight up almond paste. And that's my dog, laying in his little bed in his sweater, sitting in front of the light, which I think is pretty funny. He actually really seems to like it. All right, the next thing I have is actually a set from Love and Toast, and I really do love this brand. This is the daily shampoo and daily conditioner. Oh, the packaging on these little things absolutely sucks. Like, I could not squeeze this for the life of me, but I could not get the stuff out because it was thick inside, so I really only got to use like the shampoo a couple times, and then the conditioner like barely once. So that's why I'm not going to repurchase it again, but I wouldn't go so far as to not recommend it because I think they make really good products. This next thing I actually got in an Ipsy bag. Eco Beauty Good Day Day Moisturizer. I actually really like the packaging because you could squeeze almost everything out. It had a really light smell, kind of cucumbery. However, the reason I'm not going to repurchase it is because it kind of left like a sticky, filmy feeling, like I was wearing a mask on my skin, and I hate it. Like, I hate when moisturizers do that. I don't like to feel stuff on my face and my hands. I like it when it absorbs really fast, and even if I feel like dewy and moist, that's fine, but I don't like feeling like there's something on my face. So that's why I wouldn't repurchase this, but if you don't mind that kind of stuff, it was a good product and it really did do a good job moisturizing. This next thing, it's an e.l.f., I don't know, like a blemish stick basically. It's just like a clear liquid. It's got a nice like brushy applicator. However, I don't know how this happened, but seriously, it actually made my blemishes worse overnight, and they never got better. I tried it for at least like 10, probably like maybe 12 to 15 even blemishes over the last few months, and it just did nothing. So I'm actually just going to toss it out. So if anything, it made it worse. I still need to find a product that gets rid of those big painful pimples. And I have one more thing in here. This is the e.l.f. Hyper Shine Lip Gloss. Again, it has that brush tip, and it is in Vixen. It does have pretty good pigment. I just didn't like this shade. I have some other ones that I like a little bit better. This just didn't look good on me for some reason. I like super, super pasty white, and so I think I'm going to have to go with like lighter, maybe shimmery colors. I don't know why this isn't zooming in. Maybe I need it to have a... There we go. So, I mean, overall, it's not a bad formula or anything. I mean, this one was a little bit stickier than some of their other ones, which some people might like. This last section I actually hate to do because I feel bad saying that some products are really bad, but honestly these ones were pretty bad, and I'll explain why. This first one is it Cherimoya Blueberry Cleansing Towelettes. There are 30 wipes in here, and I tried so hard to get through all 30 of them. Anyway, I had to move because my computer was about to die. So I needed to plug it into the wall. So now I'm actually on my floor, and I have this funny rug, so sorry about the ugly background. Anyway, what I was going to say about this one is the product dried out so fast, and so it didn't really do the best job of removing makeup, but also it smelled really chemically. It didn't really smell like blueberries at all, and it also had like the worst burny feeling. It burned my face so bad. And I can't even believe I made it through all 30 wipes. It was terrible. So I feel bad saying this, but these were awful. This next product is from the H2O Plus brand. It's the Intensive Lift Serum. The packaging is kind of cool on this one. It's like a pump. To be fair, I used the entire bottle of this. I mean, I think they have a bigger bottle of this. It didn't really do anything long term, and I used it for, this had to be like more than a month. And yeah, like I said, it didn't do anything long term for me, and it also left this horrible, like super sticky film, which I don't know if it's meant to do that, because I mean maybe it is, because it's an intensive lift serum, so basically it makes it so tight so you like can't even move your face, so maybe it like lifts and like fills in your wrinkles. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to just work short term, like just for the day you put it on, but it is such a horrible feeling on my face that I don't know. I mean, you could go look at other reviews if you're thinking about purchasing this. Maybe mine isn't totally fair, but I thought it was terrible, and I actually do like this brand, so I'm not saying like the brand is bad or something. It's just this one product was ugh. So this one I bought because my mom has cancer, and so I thought this might be a good thing for us to try. It's carcinogen-free, hypoallergenic and everything, and I was really bummed out because it has so good ingredients that I didn't even get to use it after a couple of times because it turned into like a solid rock. It's basically unusable, well, 100% unusable. Like, seriously, I don't know if you can hear that. It's like a big lump in there. I've tried everything, like adding water, putting it like in some heated water to see if it like melt or something, and it only like a few little like clumps, like shavings, came out in water, and then it like stuck in my hair. It was really weird. So unfortunately this was a no-go. The next thing is this little Neutrogena Deep Clean Foaming Scrub. And I got this with like a bigger Neutrogena item that I had bought. I actually didn't even end up finishing this because, well, I'll tell you why. It did smell nice, and it was tingly, work into a nice lather, and like made my face feel clean. It says right there, if I can zoom in, I underlined it. It says it has microbeads, which we recently had on the news as not only being dangerous for us to use in our products, and I think they might be banning them in our state, or at least in our city, because the fish in our lakes are eating them and dying from them. So that's partially the reason I didn't finish this. I was like, well, I don't want it to go down the waterways, and I don't want to be responsible for killing any fish. So it's just going to go in the garbage. This next product I have, I think these three actually came in a set. And it's interesting that I had the issue with these because there's one other color that I have that seriously doesn't have this issue, but I don't know if it's just the formula of these three, and I was really sad because this is like the prettiest color ever on your nails. It's like a really nice coral, what's it called? Coral Dream color. Well, this one was really sticky and stringy, and then all of them seriously chipped within like hours. I tried to leave them on for a whole day, and they were so badly chipped, like touching them or whatever, like made the stuff peel off. It was weird. And I tried them each at least 4 times and did 1 coat, 2 coats, like I tried everything. And these were just so bad. Like, and I think it even says on their site, like their reviews, a lot of other people have had those problems. So I don't know. I have lots of other e.l.f. products that I really like, but these did not do it for me. And then the last product I had that I don't recommend is, unfortunately, a beautiful Bath & Body Works candle. I love their candles. They usually have really good scents, really strong scents, and can fill the room. And I got this one because I love the smell of apple, and I love the cute little container that it came in. But seriously, this thing, it had like no scent at all. When I burned it, like it didn't smell at all. So I was really bummed about that. I mean, if you're just getting a candle just for the looks of it, then these are really perfect because they're super cute container, cute packaging, the cute little sticker on the front and everything, but no smell at all. So anyway, I hope this video was, I don't know, somewhat interesting for some people. I'll keep making them if they're useful for people at all. I don't know, I just thought it might be an interesting thing to share some of the experiences that I've had with these products. So if you want me to make more, just let me know, comment down below. But yeah, hopefully this was good for somebody out there. Thanks for watching, guys.